the rookie were mirrored ships, right? It was just the Tempest was the defensive ship. You got evade actions, you had that extra evade die, but you didn't put out as much offense. We had this hard shift, and you heavy laser cannon turrets, phantoms having 4 dice native, lots of other things that throw big dice numbers. You can't pay like the amount of money or the amount of points you're paying for agility 2 on an X-wing sucks because agility 2 doesn't defend you well enough. 5 shields on a B-wing defends you, right? Like you're not going to get one shot out of the air on a B-wing as often as you will an X-wing. That's the big problem. That's not saying the X-wing's bad. It's just saying the hyper-offensive nature of what people are building right now is not favorable.
Yeah, you have to be able to survive a one-shot from Whisper.
Right. Or you have to be able to survive a one-shot from any 3 dice based group. I mean, I've one-shot multiple X-wings with Soontir before. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
It happens. I distinctly remember the Galactic Cup Finals 8 match. I one-shot Luke Skywalker with Draw Their Fire, which was a pretty ridiculous turn. So like that's where the X-wing suffers presently. It's not that the X-wing inherently is bad. It's that a rookie pilot at 21 points is not. It's paying points for defense that it's not using in the offensive nature of the game. And Major Juggler's talking to chat. I will agree that it's overcosted by 1 point, but I feel like it's overcosted by 1 point in the sense that they don't want 5 of them in the game.
Right, which maybe it's a mistake. I mean,
yeah.
I think if I get 5, I would.
I feel like if people, I'm not saying they should or would ever do this, but if they just came out right now and said X-wings are all 1 point, I really don't think the majority of people have a major gripe with that. I'm not saying that's what they should do, and I'm sure they won't do it, but I'm just saying I feel like most people probably, because I mean, if you compare a rookie to a Tempest right now, it's not even close. The Tempest like absolutely annihilates it.
Oh yeah,
it's got,
no, I agree.
We got Vader's coming in.
Yeah, he is. He didn't take my advice with.
I'm really surprised by that.
Yeah. Because now Chirano is going to be stuck behind him, and Chirano is not going to be able to boost. If he might be able to get a range 3 shot on Vader, but he wants to be able to boost into range 2, and I don't think Vader's going to be in his way, so I don't think he can.
Yeah, maybe he's going to barrel roll Vader?
He could.
Yeah.
Create space.
And maybe he's thinking, if he rolls left, can he get out of Oiken? No, probably not. Left back? No.
He'll be just in.
So in chat, we're talking about with the way the dials on the new ships, X-wing isn't fair, and that a better dial would, like not even a better dial would make the X-wing playable. Like I hate that argument because the X-wing has like a top 3rd dial in the game.
It's a good dial.
Like it has an awesome dial. It doesn't have post-action movement or post-movement movement.
Right. It's a built-in engine upgrade, in my opinion.
I guess, but then I feel like it's a better A-wing, right? Like it's just better than the A-wing at that point.
Mm-hmm. True. Poor X-wing.
And so the X-wing suffers the same problem that the A-wing or the TIE Advanced suffered, right? Like the rookie X-wing and the red X-wing, you don't get enough for what you're paying for them in the present meta. Like they're not going to live long enough to deal the damage they need to. But guess who does? Biggs is still totally worth 25 points. Like Biggs will always be worth 25 points. Wedge is still really good.
Yeah, both
like
they're
native
the
PS9.
two. They're the two best. Maybe Tarn with R7.
Yeah, and Tarn with R7 is a very good ship. Like Tarn R7. He's 25 as well, right? With the R7 droid.
He is. Yes.
Yeah, like those three ships make it stupid hard to do anything to the X-wing. Because anything you do to a rookie or to a red buffs those guys naturally.
But again, I mean that's what a lot of guys argued about the advanced is they say, well, if we give the now it's gonna make Vader broken,
I
but that's what they
how
did.
many
So.
how many Vader we see 2 Vaders in the top tier tournament online, and how many Vaders were being flown the
Yep.
entire like as soon as that title dropped, everyone was like, oh hey, this is pretty good, yo. Um, no, I so in the chat I totally agree that a 1 hard turn does make a top tier dial. Um, and you see that on interceptors. On we're going to ignore the fact that the Falcon, the YTs have a 1 hard turn, which is an absolutely stupid thing and one of the most atrocious mess ups in this entire game.
It is weird. It just doesn't
Is
make.
that a freighter outturns a goddamn X-wing?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but I mean, like, so think of everything that has a 1 hard turn that can actually use it. You've got TIE fighters, you have TIE interceptors, you don't have bombers,
Titans now have.
you mostly don't have defenders. Um,
Phantom.
yeah, the Phantom has it.
B-Wing's
So
got it for red.
yeah, the B wing or the so it's a red on the B wing, which so it has it, but it's not great.
Yeah.
Juno.
Yes, sure. There will be some advanced, but like for when you look at those number of ships in the broader spectrum of all of the ships that are in the game, like the X-wing's dial is fantastic. Like it's if you put them all, if you gave them a dial ranking system, right, and 100 being the A-wing's dial, and 0 being the shuttle's dial, I would say the X-wing is like a 66,
Hey
67.
guys, sorry to interrupt, but Tex finally finished deliberating and
Oh,
decided
he did roll. He rolled.
that was what 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I think I called that.
Well,
Yeah. And I say sometimes I do not have the stamina to watch his games.
It's the this is one of those games that I'm glad I have multiple monitors in my desktop setup, so I can have other things, can have other conversations going on.
This says, don't think this is going to work. I'm wondering what he was thinking. Was he hoping to get out of range of Vader there? Is that what he was thinking? I can't imagine that, because they're pretty much... He's sticking out farther than Oiken. What was he...
He's thinking about the boost. He's worried the boost is not going to clear.
Yeah.
Clear Vader's arc?
It's
No.
going to clear Vader. He's worried that Rear Admiral Chapel will not be able to engine upgrade past Vader.
Oh.
And he won't be able to. He's right.
I'm kind of
Well,
surprised he didn't...
because he's stressed.
Oh, yeah, he's stressed anyway.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he clipped the debris field.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Blair, did you see my last Reddit Cup game?
Tonight, or
No,
the actual...
no,
game?
that the one that didn't happen tonight. No, it was last week. I caused I caused 2 damage from the same debris field,
Oh, wow.
like on the same turn. It's like, really? Come on.
Oh.
Oh, he did a 3 turn,
Wow.
not a 2 turn. Aha.
Oh, he's
Ha. Okay, this all makes sense now.
Yeah, cause that's what I
said,
was thinking. I was like, well, why would he
Oh,
roll
Morgan, you
right?
should have.
I was thinking he should have rolled left, but now, yeah. And I think
Thanks, I knew it wasn't that bad.
that
So now
boost
he.
probably will make it now, I think.
yeah, he's got the boost. That's interesting. I think that Tex basically kind of put himself to sleep there.
Yeah, that would have been all road just about. Checks for a lock on Oiken. Yep.
No, debris fields do not make you skip the perform action step in the base rules. They cause you to be stressed. If you can deal with that stress, such as Tycho, or my personal favorite is to move it to Yor, then you can take your action as normal. Which is why I've been running Yor a lot lately, and been very happy. The biggest pains that I've had in this game are people causing me stress on my defenders or push the limit fells, and Yor makes that all go away.
So you got
This,
range 2 on Vader?
Looks like
yeah,
it.
he's just clipping it.
Yeah, he does not want to split his fire here, but same token, yeah.
He's got to shoot Vader with Rear Admiral.
Well, yeah,
'cause
this is
he's
that situation that Star was talking about earlier. Is that this could be a spot where if he goes at Vader and doesn't forces him to use the token, then he could potentially just go at Oiken. But do you want to do that though? Because he doesn't have pred, and he's not gonna be able to use his ability. So I feel like
right.
probably just gonna go at Vader with both. I would think.
Yeah. And Boykin actually has got some defense chops now with
Yeah.
and the evade.
And I think that might be through the debris too, from Chirano.
Uh-huh. He's gonna go at Vader.
Oiken turtled up. That is pretty awesome. I'm looking that up, Cabby. You're saying in chat that the debris fields say to follow all the normal obstacles as from like the normal rulebook. My guess would be it means for shooting obstruction.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
It does. At least that's why I've been playing it. I hope it does.
Right. I totally agree. Let me get to the.
Oh, I shouldn't have Oiken.
Wow.
He just doesn't want to split his fire.
Yeah.
Yep. Preview 2.
Yeah.
Close.
I think that's through.
Oh man.
Wow.
Here comes double focus.
Oh.
Oh jeez.
You would. And now
Gunner, right?
I think you just take it, because then you can.
But
Vader's gonna shoot at Oiken, so I think you just take it and save the evade for Vader.
and you stop the gunner, but that's a crit. It's so like
But
if
you're
it
gonna
was
take
any
a
other
crit
thing.
from Vader as well
That's
from
true.
the ATC. So
Yeah, that's true.
Thinking music.
Okay. I'm not seeing the debris field in the FAQ. Maybe I will. Official tournament rules. He burns it. Here I take the hit. Save that for Vader's shot.
Yeah.
So on happier news of the FAQ that came out, since I stand by my I don't like the phantom change, but that's fine. But apparently enough people do, so people with their wallets wins out. The change to